I want to quickly share with you our top four fixed asset software for accounting management. So, if you're trying to really streamline your accounting management and you're looking for a fixed asset tool, here are our top tools this year. Number one, you have Asset Panda. So, Asset Panda is really a great tool for many reasons. First of all, it is a cloud-based system, so you are not going to be stuck at work, okay, in your account to actually streamline your accounting management. You can really you can really follow up on everything from wherever you are at, and you have an internet connection. So Asset Panda is a popular cloud-based system with many positive user reviews, although it's not one of the more intuitive software. The steep learning curve is slightly offset by superb customer support. So if you decide to go with Asset Panda, just plan a little bit more time for what I call like getting used to the system. Let's say it that way. So a highlight feature of Asset Panda is actually its strong customization capability, which really allows you to tailor the software to speak your business's language. Okay, you're able to get things done in a more streamlined manner. And so this feature makes sorting and finding assets easier for everyone, for your team, for yourself, for everybody. Okay, and so Asset Panda allows you to manage asset depreciation, but only offers the common straight line depreciation method. Now, the software integrates with accounting and enterprise resource planning systems as well, mostly through Zapier. So they don't have a like Asset Panda doesn't have a native integration tool, no, but through Zapier or even Slack, you can really have integrations. In terms of pricing, pricing starts at about $125 per month, billed annually for less than 500 assets. It goes up about $50 to $65 per month for every additional 500 assets you need to manage. Custom pricing is available for more than 5,000 assets, so that's really good for a lot of assets if you want to manage lots of assets. And pricing includes unlimited users, and the premium integrations are available as an add-on. So especially if you want to really scale your asset asset management to another level. If you're looking for a fixed asset software tool this year, think about ASAP Systems, from Bar Cloud. And so the cool thing about ASAP Systems is that you have both an inventory and asset tracking cloud-based solution known for its superior integration abilities and ease of use. So from right off the bat, you have flexibility, you have efficiency, and most importantly, you have the ability to get things done in an effective manner. So among the many integration capabilities, Bar Cloud integrates with FreshBooks via Zapier, and this Zapier connection allows FreshBooks users to better track and manage assets. That's really fantastic. Same thing for QuickBooks, same thing for Wave, or even Zero. And this integration also gives you, as a user, the ability to automate many accounting tasks, such as creating automatic expenses and invoices, to name a few. And Bar Cloud allows customizable fields, which makes it easy to train other staff. And as a cloud-based solution, you can also access the availability of specific assets from anywhere in the world. And Bar Cloud includes an impressive more than 100 base features, and more than 100 advanced features as well. And some of its primary features include depreciation management, including the following methods. You have straight line, double declining, and sum of years. You have cost tracking. You have fully configurable, so you can adjust to fit your business, even if it as it grows. Okay, customizable barcode labels, unlimited customizable reports. You also have both web or on-premise solutions, check-in, check-out with a due date for better accountability and visibility, asset tracking from purchase to retirement, maintenance, scheduling, and tracking to improve asset life and reduce unplanned cost, asset reservation so employees can reserve assets for specific dates in the future. And you also have the ability to import Excel data for bulk updates or even to add asset data. And the cool thing is that ASAP Systems offers a free trial, no credit card needed. You can save 33% with annual plans. Plans can be monthly, annually, and multi-year. Okay, so that's really fantastic. Now you really need to contact ASAP Systems for a price quote because pricing is no longer listed on the website. Sometimes they list it, sometimes they remove it. But historically, the prices have been around $45 to $145 per user per month. If you're looking for a fixed asset software tool this year for your accounting management, I want you to think about Easy Office Inventory. You're gonna love this tool really right off the bat. Why? Because it has a very simple user interface. So the UX and UI are just fantastic. Okay, and so Easy Office Inventory is known for its simple interface. It offers most of the basic features you would expect from a fixed asset tracker, including comprehensive maintenance management and thorough reporting. So the thorough reporting is quite essential because if you're trying to track your fixed assets, you want to be able to report on the assets as time goes by. Okay, and so if you are going to use this tool this year, please make sure that you check out the QR codes and the barcodes because many users enjoy the ability to customize and print barcodes and QR codes with the app. It's also RFID friendly, so that's kind of cool. If you're interested in streamlining your warehouse operation, really Easy Office Inventory can really help big time. I have actually I've actually reviewed Easy Office Inventory in another video. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section. I'll just give you more info about the tool. In terms of pricing, all plans are billed annually for unlimited users. It will cost more if you are receiving a monthly billing as opposed to annual billing. And the essential plans starts at about $35 to $45 per month, up to 250 items. The advanced plans start at $45 per month, and there is also a custom plan available depending upon your needs. Okay, and plans will go up about $5 to $20, sometimes $25 for every additional 250 items, and this depends on the kind of setup you want to have. So multiple quantities of the same inventory only count as one item towards the item limit. So that's really good because otherwise you just yeah. For example, 50 shirts and 30 pants only count as two items altogether. However, Easy Office Inventory counts each asset separately. So just be aware of that. If you're looking for a fixed asset software for accounting management, I want you to think about Asset Cloud by WESP. So Asset Cloud is a pretty good tool when it comes to a user interface, when it comes to a user experience overall. And Asset Cloud by WESP prides itself on being a completely unified platform. In other words, you have everything centralized. You have an all-in-one sort of a model. Okay, and if you prefer to get everything you would possibly need from one single vendor, Asset Cloud would be a competitive option. The caveat is that to get a complete unified platform, you would have to purchase many of their products separately. So this can be a little costly, especially if you are really adding multiple add-ons. So now, if you prefer on-premise solutions, they also offer some solutions. I mean, they offer various barcode scanners, so that could be really interesting. They have barcode printers, they have mobile computers, and they also have a variety of asset tags and actually labels to fit your organization's unique needs. So that's kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. You're able to get things done a lot faster. And Asset Cloud offers an impressive 5 customizable methods of depreciation. So that's really cool. You are able to really dive a little deeper in terms of depreciation, but also, let's just say, asset allocation in general. So the pricing starts at about $1,000 per year per user. Okay, and you have the basic pre-bundled systems that start at about $17.95 as a one-time cost for one user. So that's kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. And complete pre-bundled systems start about $7,000 as a one-time cost for 5 users. So you can see the delta in terms of cost right there. And this software tool also offers a tiered pricing for multiple users. So that gives you a lot more flexibility. And you also have add-on features that are available a la carte. So you are able to get whatever you want. If you just give them a call, give Asset Cloud by WhatsApp a call, talk to sales and explain your situation, your needs, and they'll just come up with a quote for you. So those are our top 4 fixed asset software for accounting management. But let me give you a few hard facts here before we get into the nitty gritty. Now, what is fixed asset software? Because a lot of entrepreneurs are really sort of confused when it comes to fixed asset software, what it really does, what it represents, and so on and so forth. So if you think about it, a fixed asset management software system actually helps a business manage fixed assets through all the vital stages of a fixed asset's life cycle, let's say from acquisition to disposal. Okay. So some organizations hang on to spreadsheets thinking it's enough, but they don't realize all of the missed opportunities that come from modern software, especially if if you go into scale real fast. Let's say you have thousands of units, for instance. Let's talk about the benefits actually of fixed asset management software. So you have a better idea of what I'm speaking about. First thing first, common benefits that come with leveraging fixed assets management software include you have tax savings and insurance cost savings associated with ghost assets and duplicate assets. So, I mean, if you have a small business, ghost assets can really cost you money. Okay, that's actually an opportunity for loss, and you do not want to have losses here. And fixed asset management software also helps your accounting team with vital information for regulatory compliance. It helps you prolong the useful life of assets with comprehensive maintenance features. You are able to simplify accounting by helping you track the value and cost of assets throughout their life cycle, which really makes it easier to calculate assets. You are able to improve accountability with features such as check-in and check-out, so that's really good. The software actually reduces unplanned equipment downtime with preventive maintenance features. You have location tracking features that improve workplace productivity by reducing time spent looking for missing items. So that's kind of cool. And also, the program decreases the chance that an asset will be lost or stolen without notice. So you have a lot of coverage there. So let's talk about simplifying accounting management. See, the whole thing is that if you think about fixed asset software, you have an element of accounting management, of course, but you want to really simplify the whole operations. Now, fixed asset management software helps those in charge of accounting tasks accurately record assets and track depreciation. So depreciation is important because that's really going to really give you a true valuation of your assets, of your fixed assets. Now, the right fixed asset management software also automates depreciation calculations throughout the entire life cycle, and in some cases, also automates the creation of asset-related journal entries. So, and what you want to have is you want to have those journal entries being generated automatically. You don't have to do it manually because you don't have time. Okay, so that's important. Now, fixed asset software commonly provides robust reports and financial data surrounding your assets to help you make sound business decisions. And for you to really have the ability to make those sound business decisions in the long run, you have to have a clear idea of what works and what doesn't work. You are also able to streamline the fixed asset life cycle. So the best fixed asset management software will have the ability to simplify accounting tasks for your business, improve productivity in the workplace, and save you from various costs associated with ghost assets and duplicate assets. And so managing fixed assets using a manual method involves sorting through high volumes of scattered data, leaving less time for more lucrative business activities. Okay. Additionally, spreadsheets allow a lot of room for manual errors and inefficiencies, and you do not want to have that. If you have thousands of units, that's really potential right there for lots of mistakes. Okay, so if you're interested in software to help with inventory tracking as well, all asset management software actually, well, at least the four that I'm just listing to this conversation, they do have inventory tracking capabilities as well, although this may be limited. Okay, so but the cool thing is that you are able to even get that solution as an add-on. That's really fantastic, especially if you are trying to get things done in a scalable manner. Let me give you the basic features to expect in fixed assets software. So, if you're interested this year to actually acquire fixed asset software for accounting management, there are a few things I want you to really pay attention to, and those things will help you big time in the long run to actually streamline your operations. Okay, every fixed asset management software listed in today's conversation, though the four Asset Panda, ASAP Systems from Bar Cloud, Easy Office Inventory, and Asset Cloud by Wasp, all of them have their strengths and weaknesses, that's for sure, right? But there are some basic features you can expect from most fixed assets software. Although some of these features are more robust in one software compared to another, you can depend on the software you choose to have most of the following key features. And I'm going to put this on the screen because it is so important to really keep in mind. So you have depreciation methods. Okay, so straight line, everything you can think about. You also have asset management. You have location tracking, so that's important. Location tracking. You have a check-in, check-out. So every time a fixed asset gets in or gets out, you can see acquisition or disposal. You have standard reports. So standard reports are really quite essential here. You have purchase order management. So if you have to issue a PO related to a fixed asset, then you really want to have the PO process being streamlined big time. You have assets complete maintenance log. You want to have work orders. So work orders will really help you big time, especially when it comes to streamline your whole operation. You have work orders. You have asset completes maintenance log. You have barcodes. You have complete audit trail. Audit trails are important to actually make sure that your the fixed assets valuation you put on the balance sheet is actually accurate. You also have the ability to store contracts, warranties, service agreements, and more within your software. Okay, in other words, you have a dashboard that allows you to store that info, and you also have the management of asset disposals, because asset disposals are going to have an impact on the value of assets that you put on your fixed assets portion on your balance sheet. So your long-term assets. So that's important for you to have a clear idea about the acquisition, but also the disposal of those assets. So as an epilogue into this conversation, I spoke to you about the four best fixed asset software for accounting management. I explained to you the top tools, the hard facts, and now the epilogue. So top tools include Asset Panda, ASAP Systems from Bar Cloud, Easy Office Inventory, and Asset Cloud by Wasp. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.